To be honest, I kind of think our armor looks better than this.
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made.
We look
Now
rich.
for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding.
They're shoes, aren't they? Don't they qualify as shoes? No. No.
We must be neat.
Don't you dare shave our beard. We've worked long and hard on that beard. Oh, you. Oh, we are not going to be friends after this,
I've
pal.
never seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, lass.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
Okay, so this is him speaking. That cheesy grin, though.
You see? Geralt's been a pill, a nag. That all changes today.
Dramatically, I'd say. He's never been very talkative to start with.
He's been a fool, but I shall make up for that now. Will you marry me?
A big step, but I will think about it. For now,
For
we
about
should simply
2
enjoy my
seconds,
friend's
she'll
wedding.
think about
May
it.
I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
And I'm pretty cheesed off you gave me a haircut.
I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
Yeah,
I
come.
can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
Okay. Yeah, what bits do you like?
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
Let's get to the
We'll
wedding.
talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
Yep.
This way, my strawberry.
I mean, do you really want to be called Strawberry? Because I kind of think it would get old after a while.
Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb. Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging
I'm
by the
really
size of
not
its
happy
house,
about him
that
cutting
must
our
be big
hair.
as a horse.
And beard.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
If he can keep his eye on you for 2 seconds. Follow
Come.
Shani. Okay.
Time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Be nice now.
Okay, do we talk to them or do they talk to us?
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn.
Don't say something stupid.
My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Is this guy 14? Should we ask any of these? Yeah, that's kind of
Tell
safe.
me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come,
You probably
Jonas,
should have
surely
done.
You've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
Yeah.
I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you, as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
Oh, in for a penny, in for a pound.
Aren't you an extraordinary beauty, my dear?
Why? Thank you.
You had your pick of gents, I'm sure.
Where is this going?
I'm attempting to discern why she chose you, Jonas.
Mean you don't approve of my wife's choice?
I've no skin in this game. I ask out of pure curiosity.
Well, rein it in, or I shall have to explain my wife's choice to you hands-on. Out of pure pleasure.
Why so testy, friend? Have I insulted you? Merely told your wife she was a beautiful woman, yet here I'm threatened instead of getting thanks. Have some manners.
Geralt, that's enough. She simply fell in love, that's that. Jonas, I'm sure my friend meant no offense.
We should have just not bothered with the options.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you expected elsewhere?
He said, hopefully.
I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
He's a bit of an arse, isn't he? Putting it mildly. Okay.
The capping starts at midnight. Until then, enjoy yourself. Go wild.
Well, I suppose that's what we're meant to do. So what are we doing? I've got markers everywhere.
Bloody dog chased him away.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her. Wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, woo scope, sizzle, sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort.
He journeyed here from Novigrad.
That'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Oh dear.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Well, Geralt could. Okay.
Before I can begin my witcherly investigation, I require guidance, clues. Tell me all you know. Everything.
Well, the Fire Eater arrived around noon.
This is Geralt telling him what to say now.
They went for a stroll
I
to
think.
air some gases, he said.
That horror demon saw him and started barking like a thing possessed.
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man, sent something awry. Perhaps that the man swallowed fire. Animals fear fire.
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the Fire Eater into the woods.
Okay.
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved pet. There'll be hell to pay if it goes missing.
Okay, we shall find him.
Don't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like? He wore a jester's cap, typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
If he's wearing
I
it.
shall find him.
We thank you and hope for the best.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vladimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the Fire Eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Tally-ho. Adventure awaits.
Oh god, Geralt just sounds ridiculous with those lines. Right, have we still got Witcher senses?
I do hope the mutant can find the Fire Eater.
Yes, we do. Okay.
The dog made these tracks true, but a small one. Yet judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow these.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now. A broken branch. As
How
if
goes the
one too
search?
heavy
No
sought to
discoveries of
scamper
note
up
as
this
yet.
tree, but I shan't give up. This Witcher work suits me swimmingly.
Trust me, it's not all sunshine and lollipops.
A spark spitter's cap if ever I've seen one. As jesterly as they come. Chap must have lost it running from Demon. Two conclusions then. Our magician is fat and a coward.
Yo, he might just have a survival instinct. There's a difference. Oh, still got tracks over the water. Still. Have we got anything to... We can't... Oh god, he can't pull his sword out. That's not that big of a dog.
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
It's like an old terrier.
Guess
I mean...
so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
We Jedi it. This is...
Sit.
Do not do this. This is what Geralt does.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me.
In the wrong hands,
Do
very
some
dangerous.
volley. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
No, 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 no.
Roll over.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
It's just a pet.
Have it at the wedding. Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Maybe he's just
Better
afraid
safe
of
than
dogs.
sorry, I always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
Oh no.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing a hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
You're
You
off
can
your
forget about
rocker.
performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
What's the
This
trick?
may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery. How does it work?
Oh, they toss me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd learn.
I haven't half a year. Come, just between you and me. We've drunk together. We're practically brothers.
Drank it all yourself. You're no brother of mine.
You dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns. So choose wisely.
This here's assault. He's suppressing the arts.
Out with it.
I got a special mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Is that all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
Didn't mean to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
Now, you're gonna forget everything you've seen, said, and heard in the woods.
Wouldn't a smack upside the head help the matter? Put the cheating coward back in his place.
No need.
Oh dear.
You'll go back to the wedding and show everybody your tricks.
Oh, your charlatan's tricks.
Yes, sir. I'll do as you say.
Coming or not?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
To the wedding, then. Perhaps I'll find some more interesting diversions there.
Oh, whoop-de-doo.
Keep calm, stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods.
Right, escort him back. Oh, God. Well, we didn't pass anything nasty on the way, so...
Bear!
Bear? As much as your cock's a tent pole. Blind fool.
Can I fight as this guy, or is he... Is this guy kind of useless at it? Whoa! We can't take potions, I wouldn't have thought, because... Won't they... Oh, they... What am I thinking? No, they can't kill him, he's still Geralt, isn't he?
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding.
I'm laughing because it sounds like David Attenborough.
The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please!
I'm sure it wears off.
I invite all to witness the spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire!
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
He better not hurt anybody but himself. He hasn't exactly done anything impressive yet. He's swinging a torch about. Alright, okay. See, Geralt can smile. Well, his face is capable of it. Right. Well, that was interesting.
My first Witcher contract. Done. Fire eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
You probably wouldn't. Is he? Okay.
Don't go on bothering me.
Okay.
Pickled herring. We'll better chase her for vodka.
Oh, that's gonna go down well. Is this a thing he's got to do?
I never say no to a lady. To your fair beauty. And to yours, Shani, naturally.
Your elfin happiness. Fortune smile upon you, white wolf.
Okay, oh, well, that wore off pretty quickly. I don't know if that's a Geralt thing.
Tough times. The eternal fire be with you.
Okay, mate. Aha! Avast, another quest for Vladimir.
All these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's enough. Get going. You're drunk and randy. Nothing good's ever come of that mix.
Probably true.
Give us some sugar, Hudson.
Okay, I don't quite know who.
Get, or I'll call my man over.
She's marked as like a quest, but
A Witcher, as I live and breathe.
dwarves.
Hello, Geralt.
Oh God. Yes. I'm very, very drunk. You know I wouldn't do that. Okay, there's something in here. Walking around with his hands on his hips. What's the quest here? What, dance? Is it dance?
If I may, Shani, I'd show you how I cut a jig. Nimble as a leopard.
Don't let me stop you.
I can't see Shani, so... Would we just stand here gyrating? Apparently we stand here gyrating. I don't honestly think you're impressing everybody. You're just drunk dancing at a party.
By the way you move and what charm, what grace.
Thanks.
Shani seems to be invisible. Can we give him something to eat? No?
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins never down. May they sire many of them, and reap gobs of coin.
Oh, well, get good and drunk then. Apparently that one sobered him up. Okay. See, look. Very. Can we not just pick food up? Can't talk to these guys. Okay, we can't talk to those guys. What we got here? Anything? No? I've got a... well, it looks like... hello? What the hell are you doing? I have no idea what that mark is. That under I think that's at a lower level. Let's get out of there. It was a bit slightly claustrophobic, believe it or not. Okay, there's another one. Rolling around in mud.
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned king of the swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady,
Oh, Shani's appeared.
One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose.
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
Really?
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured.
Okay.
Get that cripple out of there. Couldn't chase his own
Watch us
wench into a
completely
pen, let
fail.
alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
Yeah, we just axie the pig and say, get in the pen.
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment
Can we not?
immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movement, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker.
They're not exactly doing much, are they?
Come on, piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
Bit following. Kind of is, isn't it? Where's the pen? That's the pen. Kind of. I think. Which bit are they calling the pen? Because kind of really all of this is. Go this way. Okay, let's try. I can't really make it do anything at the minute. That doesn't work either. I'm assuming I'm going the right way, but I honestly do not know. Drive the pigs into the pen. Which bit do they mean by pen? Because I can't... This whole thing we're in is what I would call a pig pen. It's where the pigs eat and crap. That's the pig pen. And all we're doing now at the minute is shuttling along behind one. Well, I'm assuming they mean that corner, but I mean... This whole thing is a pig pen. Come on. Really? Which bit is the pen, please? Because the pigs seem to be following me. Do you mean into here? That's one.
See that, Johnny? One pig penned. Feel foolish peasants? Learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Whoa, Master Witcher. What were the trickery back there, the fancy finger twisted?
I know. Seen that afore. Witcher told a lad to go hang himself, drew some flowers in the air with his hand, and the man lost his mind.
Meaning you cheated, and shan't be crowned king of the swineherds.
Shawnee, what is it Geralt says in these situations? Damn it.
Yes, that's it.
Damn it. Now for what I say. Go shove rakes up your asses, you peasant curs. Do I look anything like a swineherd? Come, Shawnee. I've had enough of these hay seeds.
Yeah, you're making friends and influencing
Forgive me,
people.
Shawnee. I've let you down.
Are you worried about that pig? Oh, you needn't be.
We're here as a couple. I wanted to win you that thing.
Really, it's unimportant. Nothing at all.
Tell me, Shawnee, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl. That's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course. But still, yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Some honesty.
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everegg does his thing.
This is not going to go well.
Now, who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
Yeah, true.
Moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shawnee. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
Oh my god. Just breaking the immersion here for a second. Never ever use these lines unless in total irony with someone you already know who would get them as irony. Okay.
Did it hurt terribly, my sweet?
What?
When you fell from the heavens?
Why, Sarah.
Shh, my dear. No more words. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? But really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? And how?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn.
This
There
never
everything will
happens,
be made
by the
clear.
way.
Leslie, step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our down his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
You shan't keep me from anything, filthy hayseed.
Lads, mutants calling us names.
Stand down, swineherds, or Lord Witcher will give you a bloody mighty drubbing. Now, where's a plowing fence board when you need it?
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
Okay.
for sweaty-ass swine.
Perfect fit for your job, you ploughing gentleman thing.
Can we, like, do stuff? Can we whirl? Well, I'm sure the guy was pretty good at a fight.
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave? Damned cretin creamed me. Embarrassing to take a licking from a boor. Had enough peasant spawn.
Well, at least nobody
Yourself a match
got
for
that hurt.
a witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps.
I don't think she's gonna
Where
hang
to,
around.
my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
They're her brothers, you idiot.
Geralt, you must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
Your dreams.
No.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Yep.
Your methods. Quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers.
Yeah, that always works.
Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
None of these sentences or anything I would say or Geralt would say, but he's persistent, isn't he?
My dear girl, what don't I have up my sleeve? I'd gladly demonstrate. Perhaps behind the barn?
I think you've demonstrated enough. Let's just enjoy ourselves, all right? You don't have all that much time left.
Your wish is my command, milady. I'd never deny a maid so fair-featured. Off we go.
I'm really hoping we get our beard and hair back. Because I can't get used to Geralt looking like that.
My kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down. Faster, faster till we expire.
Hey! Well, she can dance a bit. At least he wasn't dad dancing like before. I mean, he kind of is full of life for a ghost. Exactly dancing the night away, are we?
And now, a special treat for our special guest.
Oh,
Witcher Geralt
dear.
and his enchanting partner, Shani. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for a loving embrace.
Not a slow number.
Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
And where did Mirror Man suddenly come from?
Oh, you're rather good at this.
chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can't strut as proud as any peacock.
Perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
Probably none.
many. And not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all, though none to match your charms.
Don't.
Seems the music and the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
Not sure I do.
You dare try and plant one on her.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
No idea what to say there.
Just next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask.
There's not going to be a next time.
Shawnee, may I kiss you?
You are incorrigible. Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's adrift.
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Yeah, well, Geralt wouldn't.
I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss.
Mate,
Not
no.
more.
No.
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me angry.
Don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times, but
what?
But I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
I'll hold you to that.
Perhaps a bit of thanks is in order. Seems I've snared the little Robin for
Oh,
you.
God, you...
Shut up now.
What's going
God,
on
you're
now?
like 14 or something, you are.
Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I'm surprised. Who is he?
We're not sure.
Master
Yeah.
Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
He is a djinn or whatever.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
No.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply. And certainly not on a whim.
No.
I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shawnee. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
I think Gunter O'Dim is just keeping tabs. Right, so what now?
Come, let's do something quiet.
Take part in the talk to the Mirror Master. Can't I do that as Geralt? Talk to the Mirror Master. I'll put your arms down. You look like a... He's not up here, is he? He's... Oh yeah, there he is. There he is.
Gingerbread's now but flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time. Time is the key. Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter O'Dill. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother, that you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vladimir von Everek?
Of course. Why ever wouldn't I?
Because I'm in Geralt's body, the Witcher's, and...
Just who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from me? Someone like you. Meaning, no one.
I wouldn't want to get blood on my damsel's dress, but insult me once more and...
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation, demonstrate how manly you are, but let's be honest, nothing will come of it. You're simply not him, no matter how much you wish you were.
Gonna plant him. We ain't got many good options here.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with the leftovers.
I apologize, Shani. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still play the pale imitation.
He's really trying to provoke him.
By the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
You lying dog. That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it. I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me. Cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5. Took them on all at once. Alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave. Often. Pours a drink for me. Gets soused himself. And talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
God, that guy creeps me out.
Shani, I'm sorry.
It's all right. That was... Oh, forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
Okay.
Lies, not a word of truth. Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go. Now run along.
Yeah, we believe you because you don't shut up about it. Therefore, yeah. Very. Right, so we've still got silly things to do. Oh, God, he's took his hand off his hips. So I've got a marker over here. Cards?
Perhaps you'd care to sit down to some Gwent with us.
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
No need for insults.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Ladies. Oh dear.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
Don't lose any. Contour of Dim Darkness. When did I get that? I don't remember getting that. That's going in the deck. What do I have to sacrifice for that? Where's she gone? I just put her over here. Why can't I? Oh, they're all special. I've got all. Vesemir as well. I kind of want that one. Oh, there we go. Just have Vesemir just because it's Vesemir. How many am I actually? That'll do. More than that, and I'll just get random crap in the drawer. Now, keeping. Change it. Yep, it's better. Keep that. So, anything I want to bin? Kedwidian Siege yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Okay. Interesting. Let's pull some extra cards. Got a decoy, nice. Oh, spies on spies, eh? Can't decoy his spy. Damn. We're doing the spy thing. 2 decoys now. Okay. Can't play it. Nope, I wanted to grab his spy off him, but that's not going to work. Okay, throw in the round. Oh, it's got another spy. Ah, I should have waited. I could have decoyed that spy off him. Right, okay. North draws an additional card. I suppose that's... Who gets to do that, him or me? Ah, is he pulling? Let's grab my spy back. So, if I decoy the spy... Interesting play. Okay, useful. We could do with a weather card here. Okay, I think They won't be affected by Commander's Horn, but go for that. He's trying to build up. Shame we don't have torrential rain. Would be very handy for this round. Very, very handy. Okay. Don't think we've got enough to win. Oh, he thinks he's got it at 88. He probably has. Nice. Okay, want me to start? Let's hope he hasn't got too much now then. I think we took his catapult type cards, but let's just go in a bit softly. Yeah, he's still got a couple of those. Oh, it's a kind of random now. Oh no, you swine! Okay, he'll probably beat me, but okay. We've got not a lot left. Yeah, I think he's got this. Don't think we're going to win with this hand that we've got left. Fog. What was Frost? Close combat. Yeah, torrential rain's what I need. 12v3, I don't think we're winning anything here. But we can clear weather. Not that that gives us a massive amount. So all I've really got left is that now. So, don't know what he's got left. He's already played that. Okay. Well, if we pass, we win. Da da da! My God, we won a round of Gwent.
Your tits up, mate. Slap those asses' ears on your ass's noggin.
Oh, such a shame. I'd already pictured you in those ears. Quite the interesting picture, too.
I know of other ways to look interesting. I could show you.
I thought if we won, we got the ears.
Time to drink! We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It
They're
means
mistaken.
We should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball. Quite the lark, this Gwent.
So can we play again and get the ears? Probably not. I thought we got the ears if we won. My mistake. So I actually tried quite hard to win. Otherwise I'd have just played like I normally do and it wouldn't have mattered. Woman. We're going to flirt.
Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing beaux?
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter in an old stove.
If I was your age, you'd be singing a different tune. Have you squealing like a kitty cat?
The chest beating.
Changed your mind, my nymph?
Won't you ever leave me be?
Stay out of the cellar over long. Cobwebs will seal it shut. Luckily, I've a great broom.
Ah, go nag another!
Changed your mind, my nymph?
Won't you ever leave me be?
Stay out of the cellar overload.
Alright, he's just repeating himself now, but she seems to be the only thing left. Only activity left. We've got another thing, but it seems to be underground or something. Or is it further up? Or is it up here? Ah, it's above, not below. He must be drunk, he can't use a ladder.
The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Then let us scale.
How so? Just like that?
There aren't that many ways to scale it. The clapping starts at midnight. Until then, enjoy yourself. Go wild.
I'm trying to do whatever this is. I don't know. I've got a marker, but I don't know what we're meant to do. Sit down. Apparently, put your hands off your hips. You look.
Just like that.
Yeah.
All is. What would you have us talk about? I'm sorry, converse about.
Well, when it comes right down to it.
Yes?
You see, the thing is...
Come now, spit it out. Yes, just as I thought. Come, it's time we were talking.
You've actually got nothing to say, have you? Right. So.
It's just as you thought. I find you intimidating.
Loudly lowing cows only ever give a little milk.
I've only ever dealt with simple maids, whereas you're a surgeon. I believe I was right not to just take you and... I was right to take the more romantic approach.
Oh, all right. Now come, we were to enjoy ourselves. Let's do just that. Romantic.
Keeps disappearing on me. Not that I blame her. Okay, sending me over here now. Dip our toes in the river.
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one foot bed. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh, look, dearie, I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
What's all this then?
We're diving for slippers. It's
They're
a
playing
brilliant
slip-in
game.
for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
We're not bad at fishing things out of rivers.
Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come.
Oh, no, you don't need to take your pants off. Oh, good God.
Prime game. Shawnee, your slipper. I shall prove I dive to any depth for you.
That's a bit more than a slipper. That's kind of a boot. Okay.
Observe, Shawnee.
My eyes are
Oh
glued.
God, how many are there down there?
Easy, don't it?
He tilts a big tilt. Let's see how big his stroke is.
Okay, we've got lost shoe. Another lost shoe. That doesn't look like it, actually. It kind of looked like it went in the middle, but... I think we're all out of shoes down here. Dun dun dun.
Damn mucky that pond, sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes overtossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out? I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shawnee. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is, on.
God
Thank you.
Oh, this guy's cringeworthy.
See how quick he come up with his shoe.
Nothing like a good swim. Now we must do something else. Something wild.
No, we're going to the barn.
Your brother stayed in Tamaria. Ain't no...
Right. Now then.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the captain.
Go on, Shawnee. I'll manage fine alone.
Oh God, what are you gonna do?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Get off the stage, man.
Delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
No.
So be it. If there's no demand, I shan't supply. But it would have been a beautiful speech.
Just get off the stage.
Time for the capping.
It's their night, not yours.
Take your place.
Midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple, then give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely pair with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song? We don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another shrine. Brides will hope eternal, bride will best beware, or she'll make you a gold in the coming year. What's the groom a thinking? The storm on his brow must be said. Garland, 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 cow. You get the cow, like the calf, the hay. So drink and be merry.
Good catch with your head.
Whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
Is it midnight yet? Oh, good God. You're going to write something in blood to her. That guy.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
Fine.
Thanks.
Now we're bleeding everywhere.
Witcher. Dull as dirt, but good.
I'm gonna have my bloody beard back.
A lovely custom. Blushing maids twirling in dance, their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone, their bouncing.
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
You kind of are.
Is ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shawnee, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everick, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Can hurt ghosts.
Or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison.
Take him with you. Why? Where are you going?
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
You're enjoying that far too much.
Gods, what is this?
What did you do?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly?
If it would answer, yes.
Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everick will bother you no more.
No, sod that guy.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the
What?
wrong
No,
impression.
I said I was going to stay.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid.
We
after
said
all.
we'd stay.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
Flowers. Okay, use your witcher senses and find something that will cheer Shani up. Okay. Flowers. She liked certain flowers, didn't she? don't think we'll be in a pig pen.
Chamomile looks like.
No, wasn't
Pretty,
that.
I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up?
No, wasn't that.
I think I'll pass.
It was red. They were red flowers. Oh God, what the hell were they called?
Lingering like flies round shit instead of doing some honest work.
Can't make some work.
Dog's making a lot of noise. No, that's not them. We should get the one she likes, because it won't just be flowers then. It'll be that we remembered that she liked a certain flower. That looks like it, actually.
A rowan.
That was it.
Shani mentioned she used to weave the berries into necklaces. Pretty, I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up?
Well...
Fine, I'll pick some. Becoming quite the romantic.
It's not romantic, it's remembering what the other person likes. That's the thing. That's what she'll like, that you were thinking about her, you see. It's not the gift, it's the thought behind it. Oh, she's there.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning.
Yep, we've had enough old
Smile,
Von whatevers.
You remembered I liked the Rowan.
Remember a lot of things about you. Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs.
Reattaching limbs is pretty advanced. Well, you've got Geralt, he'll always stand up for you.
For how long? A day? 2? Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but you come and go. Yet I need someone who'll be there every night when I come home. After a day of bandaging wounds and sewing up guts, I need a good glass and a good laugh with someone who'll help me forget it all for a moment.
I get it. And
Yeah, but...
could never be there for you every day.
True. We're kind of with Yen, but I think we're on a break, so...
Today, I'm all yours.
But there could be a tonight.
In that case,
All
let's
ladies.
do tonight.
To tonight. May the moment last.
And when do I get my beard back?
I'm afraid the drinks got into our minstrels. Horribly off-key.
Let's go for a walk.
Trust me, professional musicians don't get drunk at weddings. Because they want the next booking. Trust me on that one. Maybe one early on, but that's about
Did you
it.
enjoy the wedding?
It was alright.
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Torrent. But don't tell the old battle-axe. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir. My lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. But you can call me Dar.
Oh, thank you, Dar. I feel honoured. Let's drink on it.
Seems the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
Pretty much, yeah.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
Yeah,
Tell
I think
your
you
mother's
would.
that unbending. You'd win her over, I'm sure.
I haven't managed to yet.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Yeah, dead right.
Really think so?
Really?
I don't think Geralt lies very often. Especially not like that.
Look, the brave brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
That was Vladimir, not me, remember?
But pretend for a moment it had been you, and the situation had been different. Say you're at the wedding, and that very girl keeps glancing, smiling at you. Then she finally walks up, and you know exactly what she wants. What do you do?
We're picky.
If Dandelion was around, and he usually is, I'd introduce her to him and walk off.
I don't believe that. You'd let the opportunity pass?
I don't need opportunities like that.
Changed your style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
Yeah.
You say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have. Guess who?
Ooh, gorgeous.
Been thinking about that kiss.
What kiss?
The one Vladimir planted on your lips, with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
Only one way to find out.
Look away, children.
So, how'd it compare?
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will.
Yeah, having someone else rattling
Correct
around
me if
inside
I'm
my
wrong,
head would
but
be
I
a
do
bit
believe
weird.
Vladimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
Promised you this
yeah.
night. Aim to keep my word. And I aim to be direct. Even more so than Vladimir.
Sounds interesting.
Interesting is what interesting does.
Rats. Pier's taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
How did you know?
I'm clairvoyant.
Kind of.
Practically full.
Be ashamed to let it go to waste.
Besides, we leave it here, a very drunk person could find it, drink themselves into even more trouble.
Yeah.
And I swore a solemn oath. First of all, do no harm.
We should take it out on a boat and get drunk. That's sensible.
Row me to the moon.
Gotta fly to get to the moon.
You're dead wrong. Look, it's right there, in the middle of the lake. What are you doing?
What one usually does on the moon. Awake already?
For a while now. Did you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Keeping count?
Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes.
Did we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
Nah, not the sort of thing you forget.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No, I certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head. Alone.
Yeah.
Shawnee, wait. Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
It was what it was. Right. Number one, we need to change out of these clothes. And number two, I want my bloody beard back.